Hi, I'm Deborah, that's Boss, and that's Bito, and you're watching It's Not Just Dogs. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how to make your very own do-it-yourself dog sock or dog booty for your dog. Now, you might be asking, why would I want to make a dog booty for my dog? Why not just buy one? Well, there's a lot more behind that question than you might think, so please join me on the other side, and let's get started. So, there's a number of reasons why you would want your dog to wear a bootie and or a sock. Some of them are snow. Maybe you're live in the cold country and you're going on a long hike. Don't want your dog to get frostbite, right? There's also injury. Maybe your dog has had some surgery or has a rough spot or a cut. And of course, heat. You know, your dog's feet can blister in seconds on a really hot concrete or pavement. So there's just a few of the really good reasons for your dog to wear a bootie. Now, as far as do they fit? You know, in all the years I've owned dogs, I've never had the occasion, to put a dog in a boot or a sock. With Boss, first his arthritis and now his degenerative myelopathy, he has to wear a sock, and he's a big boy. And what I discovered is it's just like trying on jeans. Oh, for Pete's sakes. You can try on the same jean from the same company and it fits differently. So Boss has a very wide foot and he's got a big foot. But what I found in all of the socks that I tried, they were too narrow to get over his big fat foot, or they were too loose if they did. It seems that Boss, in his myelopathy issues, he drags his foot and he's dragged all of the top of his nails off. So now when he walks, it bleeds profusely every time he walks. So I've been having to try and find a way to fit him in a boot. And he loves his walk. And until he can't walk anymore, we will be walking. So I set out to find a good way to make a good boot for him or a sock, and I finally found it, and we will go through the ways I did. So I tried so many different kinds of socks. I really wanted one that I could purchase, but they really don't keep in stock the extra large socks, or at least I didn't find them anywhere near me. I did try these, again, very narrow at the top. Even if it was the right size on the bottom, I don't think I could get this part over his foot. Then I tried these, and these worked really pretty good, honestly. But I found that they were just so much around his foot, and he began to stumble. He just couldn't do it. I think maybe another dog could have handled it, but Boss was having trouble keeping his feet underneath him. This didn't work out. So it became clear to me that the sock would probably be best because it would feel like the least amount of anything on his foot. But the socks that I kept putting on his feet, my socks, and wrapping, were, getting full of holes before we could even get halfway through, and his feet bled through anyway. So I finally cracked the code and found just the perfect thing. So next, I'll show you how I do it. I can't believe how easy this is, and I didn't think of it sooner. These are kids' socks. Just go to the dollar store and you can get a 3-pack for $1. So Boss has only one foot that drags, so that's a lot of socks. And each of these socks winds up looking like this. And it's going to last, I have found the most I can use it is twice. Inside this package of socks that did not work was the coolest little item. And it's like this little Velcro strip. I'm going to try this tomorrow when I walk Boss and see if this doesn't work better than this. So step one is, of course, to put the sock on. Try and keep the heel to the back and pull it up as close as you can. Then, of course, becomes the most important part, which is the duct tape over the toes and making sure that you get enough on the underside to last, a couple of times, because walking on it, on the concrete does, and the sidewalk wears holes in them pretty quickly. but still it's light enough not to bother him. And then, of course, you'll want to, I always put one solid wrap around everything to kind of give it a little more stability. Last step, of course, is to put the elastic tape on. This works really good if you can't seem to find the Velcro, but wow, that Velcro thing's so much better.